Southern School fans, Click, all the homies, you know what I mean? All the homies show support. It's kind of like, not really an update with, but as you can see, you know, I'm in Michigan, West Michigan, and weather-wise, we got breaking the weather today. You know, it's not snowing or nothing, it's still cold, but, you know, at least the sun's shining, and at least they know, you know, ice and stuff out, you know, put up with no ice or nothing like that. So, this is officially spring. It's off to a rough start over here in Michigan, but, you know, we actually about 2 weeks into spring, and, you know, it's still kind of cold. We're still at the age where we get 50 degrees and whatnot, but, you know, I guess eventually we get those 60 and 70s, so. Yeah, man, you see us out, take a little walk. Get some exercise. Been losing weight, so we're gonna lose it. We don't lose, you know, and so been doing some walking and stuff just to kind of relax. And not only is it good to relax, but it's also, you know, hold on a bit. You know, not only to release stress, but also, you know, if you need to, you know, if you got a lot on your mind, you need to clear your head, or you need to plan something, or devote it, or a concentration, you know. My suggestion is, you know, if you're lucky enough where you live, if you're in a city or something, you got like a neighborhood where if your neighborhood's like an area city where you have like sidewalks everywhere, you know, just, you know, if you can walk with a group by yourself, you know, definitely at home, just go for a walk through the hood, just, you know, chilling. You know, kind of formulate, strategize on what you got to attend to. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing today, man. It ain't really an update bid. Well, sort of kind of, you know, it's kind of like a daily vlog or whatever, like my first episode of a daily vlog. You know, just a day in the life, you know what I mean? So, you know, where I'm walking to is usually about 1.5 miles. So, and by the time I get to the end of the corner, the actual destination, and walk back to where I came from, that's a half a mile. So I usually walk like a half a mile in about half an hour. So as far as walking when I sleep. So yeah, man. But, you know what I mean? So then it works when it's cold out and you breathe in that cold air through your mouth, it makes your throat hurt, makes it hard to talk, like you got pneumonia or something. Nose be running and shit. You know. But anyway. But yeah, man. Just chilling, man, relaxing. You know, I got the NPC in the shop. So it's going to be took up last 3 days ago, so it's still going to be a couple more weeks before I get the estimate when they get around to actually fixing it. Getting some upgrades done too. I'm getting the switches fixed. Changing the pads in, I'm getting some color pads. Not gonna leak it too soon, but I'll take pictures and make a video when I get it back. You know, like I unbox when I get it back and get upgraded and repaired, so. Man. Something about breathing this fucking cold air. It's a bitch. I mean, it's not recovered, but yeah, man, that's all, man. Working, coming up with ideas for the next projects, you know, collabs, and, you know, like, you know, me and Fonzie, you know, me, Fonzie, and ER, we're part of the same team, production team. We're kind of doing like a three-way, a hard way, or a trifecta, beat-tape. You know, kind of represent the team, you know, as far as the A-portion. But also as producers, you know what I mean? It's our style of music and how many, you know, various styles we have to how we create. So I'm thinking that's going to be a good look. Still don't know the name of that one yet, but I came with the idea of the trifecta, but I think the hard way sounds better. But let's see what else. Working on the joint with official Reckless, or AKA Reckless, of Trusted Sounds. Shout out to my man Reckless. You know what I mean? So you do think that, you know, they Trusted Sounds, him and his partner, they got a group called Trusted Sounds. You go in that Bandcamp, they did release that new beat tape, you know what I mean? But, you know, it was dope too. I didn't realize it was out, so I just checked the Bandcamp. Because I was waiting to see a promo video for it when it released, but I never saw one. So I got that joint on the iPod, and I mean, it's classic, you know, it's a beat tape, you can beat from beginning to end and not have to keep tracks, you know what I mean? I don't know who your partner is, but y'all do y'all thing in that tape, dude, as a team. Y'all put this shit down, that shit was hot. What else I got planned? Still working on the album. Debating whether or not to do an EP before the album drops. You know, as far as like a teaser or like a 6 feet. got like snippets of the artists I got on there, the guest artists. So I haven't decided if do that or not yet, or if we're going to drop the album in its complete, in its complete form. So I don't know how to figure out which way I want to go with it yet, but I might do either or, because, to do something different, I might do like the snippet, like the sneak peek, you know what I mean? Like maybe make it like instead of a track by track, like 30-second sneak peek, make it like kind of like a mini mix, where it's all one, like it goes from one song to the next, like with gapless, like gapless how DJs mix, like DJs mix to do their mixes on, on the radio or in the club. They do it consistently. They don't take breaks and stop and start all that shit. They do it continuously all in one motion. So yeah, man, that's about it. That's what, for me and Five, the our project, as well as Rex, since my APC's in the shop, I have released main arrays that I hadn't released as far as projects. There were 4 projects, but the projects weren't done yet, so they're like kind of like exclusive joints. You might see them on YouTube and whatnot, but they never actually officially been released by me on any project. So you can consider them all recent or new or exclusive. Exclusive meaning that they haven't been released, through any project or album yet. So mixtape or anything. So I got my beats already done for that. Both of those projects, those collabs. Shout out to homie Logic Rhyme. Logic Rhyme, DC producer. The new Element series that he's doing. I'm trying that brother. That's my big bro too, man, because he showed me love from the gate. Like even back when he was on Behind the Beats, doing that Ghostface interview at the record spot at Joe's. He was talking to Digital Hustle. He was talking to Gadget, the homie Digital Hustle. And I was asking like, what producers are you feeling on YouTube? I just want to drop my name in Gadget. You know what I mean? So he showed love from the gate, man. He's been working me out there. You know what I mean? So he's been a mentor, and telling me, man, if you keep on this path, you keep on what you're doing, you're gonna be killing some shit. So he's been like my big brother, you know what I mean, like as far as a friend and stuff like that, a mentor as well. Not just like a buddy off the music shit because we like music, but like outside of that, like real life shit, like we're like real life friends, you know what I mean, like homies. You know what I mean? So shout out to all the Lost Rods, congrats on the love you getting on the Element series. They're being posted to their website, a blog spot, a sampling, I forgot the name of it, he posted a link on Facebook, so congrats to you, congrats to you, Logic Rhyme, man, proud of you. It's kind of cool out here. Hands get the call I got it was, but, so, been doing some networking, with some more decent artists. Also, special mention to Logic Rhyme, because the haters joint, that Rick Bars, that I did for Rick Bars, I posted, one, he commented on it, and two, he tweeted it, you know what I mean? He kind of tweeted, like, giving me thoughts on it, you know what I mean? Like, saying it was like real, what hip-hop is supposed to be, like that raw shit, you know what I mean? Everybody has their definition of raw, but, my shit was on, like, some dirty slum type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, new slum bitter type shit. The new style slum bitter, that's what, it was the popular drill sample, welcome to Detroit sample, use the same sample, not so much the same chop, maybe the same portion, but I put the difference. So I made it my own. I didn't just fix the melody or the chop to do it make sense. You know what I mean? I did it my own. Made it my own. You know what I mean? So that's what you gotta do. So you gotta do stuff with others. Whether it's product or technique or notoriety or success-wise, as far as features and sales and stuff, you gotta do everything you can to set yourself apart from everybody else. Because nowadays, anybody got a YouTube channel, they're a producer or rapper. You know what I mean? They have these dudes that's on. The guys doing websites and shit, they're doing these beats. They all doing the same shit. It's funny because they all doing the same style of music, the same shit that's been learned the game for the last 15 years. That trap shit, even though it's like a bunch of the band style, but still, it's like a song's been played to death, they're copying, they're taking the same, Lex Luger's little beat. They're copycat, they're copying this shit to get on. That's copycat. But when you think about it later on down the line, about a year or two, they get their first place or something, or, maybe they get that one big feature, that big production, feature or credit, and they're gonna be forgotten in about, about 2 to 3 months after that stuff fades. Unless they create like a demand for it, the copycat dudes are gonna be like one-hit wonders. They're gonna be forgotten. You know what I mean? They're gonna be forgotten like one-hit wonders, like Tone Loc. Well, not Tone Loc, but like LMC, Tone Loc. You know what I mean? Little Vanilli. Shit like that. So, you know what I mean? They're gonna swab me, all that bullshit. This doesn't apply to artists, singers, rappers, and all that stuff. Shit, it applies to producers and musicians. You know what I mean? You copycat, you shadow a style, or copycat a style to get on. And once people catch on to, the similarities between you and the person that originated that style, your popularity fades, nobody knows who you are. You know what I mean? So, I guess my take on it, man, I want longevity in the game, so that's why, I want to, make timeless classic hit, like, you know what I mean? Like, so, take it back to how the OGs did it, like Dre and all them. Like, Dre when he discovered Snoop, when they put Johnny Star together, Dre went off some shit like nowadays, you can send some beats to somebody, saying, send these beats, use these, because I made them or whatever, so my name was posted down or whatever, just use them. I take it back to when producers used to sit, kind of like the story behind Illmatic. He had, Nas had Primo, Professor, Q-Tip, Pete Rock, all the OGs. The motherfuckers wasn't sitting, all the OGs in the game, they were in the studio with Nas, making the beats in front of them. You know what I mean? Like, ask them, as he's creating, getting the appropriate collaboration, getting input from the artists. Not just, getting input of the artists as far as the direction of the track, the project, the beats in there, what special touches you want here and there, how you want to make this part of the track stand out versus this part, That's something that I think is missing in the game, you know what I mean? That's like a vital point, but I feel like it's missing in hip-hop. Because now, it ain't one producer, ain't one producer that, one producer, one artist, if these majors invest in you as far as finding you as a new artist, you'll get big name producers, you'll get people on the payroll, but it's going to be the same damn list of producers, the same one. You're going to have Timberland, you're going to have Dre, you're going to have Just Blaze, you might have Nice Wonder, Neptune, Bake, it's the same damn list of people, due to your financial situation, as far as you can buy beats and you got a budget to work with these top cats, but, they're using their name notoriety, as far as their record, to make your own stuff hot. Instead of doing like Jay-Z, like if you look at, the story between how Nice and Jay-Z met, and also how you ended up working the Black album, Jay-Z though is kind of, staying ahead of the curve as far as, the trends and stuff as far as that producers, artists, etc. He's always seeking out that new talent. He still got, that thing he likes to deal with, to count on like for a certain vibe or a certain, certain kind of feel or, vibe, but, he's like, he's probably like on, where, like PNP Worldwide, like this is the section, he was to make these PNP Worldwide, he's probably on that happy, like the W account. He's on there, listening to, whoever submits to the Dropbox, you know what I mean? And see who's out there, what their style is, and if you feel that style, you feel like they'll be a force to reckon with, give him a shot. Because he's trying to bring new talent to the game. He's always done that. Whether he was not doing it or not, he did this shit with Kanye, did this shit with Just Blaze, did this shit with Nice, did this shit with Pink, Pink Dog, but, he had a resume as far as working with, on the R&B tip, as far as, like, art stuff, but, he was, all the guys were they were new producers, new to the game. They ain't put on, you know what I mean? Shit, look at the Rock Familiar album. Look at all the tracks that's on that joint, see where it's produced by. And then, if you're looking at the production name, Google it, and, see if they had anything out before that album. So look at the discography. If you Google, Pink, discography, you know what I mean? You can see that, he might have some stuff up, but it might be on a smaller scale. It might be on a lower scale, lower class scale, but, working with artists like Jay-Z, it was like his entertainment. He gave him like that credential, where he could work with, he could actually use that, as a move to, either, solidify his spot as being a certified producer and work with the same kind of caliber people, you know what I mean? Once you get that break, that one big, like that one big, beat sold or credit, you can either use it to make other things happen or to kind of use it as, bait to work with the same caliber artists as far as successful and work, budget and stuff, you know what I mean? You kind of use it as, like a milestone, you know what I mean? Like, a stepping stone, you know what I mean, to build your career, you know what I mean, make yourself to the next level, you know what I mean, so, anyway, man, this is all good, I've been walking 17 minutes, and right where the stop sign is where my walk is going to stop, so, I walk almost 1.1 miles, in less than 20 minutes, you know what I mean, so, anyway, man, it's your boy Nino G. Just some words of wisdom. This is some daily vlog, not really an update shit. You know what I mean? So just ride with your boy. Hope y'all like the video and everything, man. Also, like I said, I've connected with a lot of artists. Now, all you guys know I'm originally from Detroit. But I moved out of here back when I was 19. About 4 hours, west of where, outside of Michigan, where Detroit is. So, I'm still a fan, I'm always, I love the scene down there, but I'm not, since I don't live there, I'm not up on a lot of artists and stuff there, because my area ain't to the street like it used to be. And I don't have too many, friends or relatives, that I can keep in touch with to kind of put me up on shit, so I know y'all heard me mention DJ Butter in the last video. You grew up around slum, DJ for him, work with him on projects, Broken Records, like Broken Records in Detroit, like players really know, he was, playing records at clubs and giving us like WJLB and the Detroit radio stations back when DJs used to break records of artists. Before corporates start paying for twins, paying a fee that was spent 10 million times, and not because the people wanted, just because they had the money and power to do that. They kind of brainwash you, but anyway, he works with Anthony Media Group. If y'all follow Jay Dilla, current events, y'all know he My Dukes, his mother, Fanny Anthony Media Group, who releases his unreleased projects, instrumentals, anything from his catalog, you know what I mean? Anything that he recorded or, has been recorded but never been released through the, shady record contract, pay issues, copyright, and all that type of shit, legal shit. Anyway, DJ Butter works for him. I'm not sure what the position, but he works for him. His cousin Frank Tank, he's a curator, so he gets a pick. He actually has the last say as far as to pick what app, pick what pick what to be released, like what tracks he has, he's like he's a curator, but for if an artist is dead, you consider a curator, but if they're living, you consider an executive producer. So, you know, he's the curator in charge of his catalog, picking what gets released, which projects will be released on, release dates, things like that. How to release it, promo, and things. You know, Illa J, you guys know Illa's brother, Illa J, was a part of Dirty Club. Also, there's some artists in Walmart, you know, him and Frank Nick got a called the Yankee Boys, which was the name of Illa J's album. Dilla produced the album for Illa J, with Illa J as the MC, but Dilla produced all the beats. So when he didn't use it himself, he's on late. You know what I mean? So the name of the album is called Yankee Boys. Frank Nick and Illa J as a group called the Yankee Boys. If you look for a track to check out by him, check out The Throwaway. The Throwaway. If you got the Lost Scrolls, the J did the Lost Scrolls Volume 1. The first track on there is the remix to Shake It Down. It's called Do What You Doing from Welcome to Detroit. That's the first track. The second one we're doing rap is called Smack a Bitch, or Smack a Hole, some shit. It's kind of like a freestyle, you know, like a breakbeat. You just freestyle like a breakbeat or a beat. You know what I mean, like a breakbeat or, you know, kind of like a look for some shit. That's the second track called Smack a Bitch. It's smacked up, it's a bitch hole, but that third, I think the third or fourth track, the one with Frank Nick and Illa J rap is called The Throwaway. It's on J Dilla The Lost Scrolls Volume 1. You know, the EP that Frank, the Yankee Group, which Bob Dukes is actually the CEO and founder, and she's in charge of it, you know what I mean? She's in charge, you know, she owns it as far as, you know, preserving this legacy, so she's in charge of it, actually in charge of, you know, making a part of the business and stuff, as far as how things are handled, you know, the organization. Anyway, DJ Buddy, he's affiliated, works for the rest of his position, but, you know, when you think about Detroit, you look at, like, considered, OGs from the scene that group, all these cats who are part of the scene, whether it was producing, you know, performing, DJing, or anything to do with the music as far as doing those kind of, you know, preserving that legacy. You know, house shoes get all the credit. DJ House shoes get, you know, all the credit. He's like the most, you know, he's the most notable. You know, he's the one that pops up all the time when you think about, you know, rep from the city, you know what I mean? He's out of LA and still rep Detroit, you know what I mean? Even though, like you always say, you know, the city don't necessarily rep for him as far as what he's trying to do or his projects, his art, you know, like support as far as purchase, you know what I mean? Being fans and whatnot, you know. But anyway, they're talking to DJ Butter. I've been sending him I gave him a link to one of my beat tapes. Actually, that DJ Legendary one. I gave him a link to that to check out. You know, he listened to it, and he told me I got some heat. Every time I let him hear it, anytime I send him something, he's like, dude, you got some heat. You know what I mean? He always gives me that cosign, you know, as far as kind of heat, you know what I mean? So I actually got like his endorsement, you know, cosign, you know, whatever you want to call it, you know, to kind of let me as far as being, you know, from Detroit, Detroit, a born and raised, you know what I mean? Producing music, you know, but making that Detroit sound, you know what I mean? Like the way Detroit, you know, Black Milk, you know, Dilla was the father of it, you know, Dilla was the one to put Detroit on the map, you know what I mean, as far as the city, you know what I mean, the music, giving the city a music, an actual sound, you know. If you think about it, you know, everybody gives Eminem the credit for putting Detroit on, but Dilla did it, you know what I mean. Dilla was working with the OGs like Tribe Called Quest, De La, Khaled, Black Star, Mos Def, Jason Bay, High Tech, you know, Native Tongues, you know, Jungle Brothers, you know, he's affiliated with all those as far as, you know, being a part of Oma and whatnot. And, you know, they recruited him, you know, he got all kind of pushed slum. Like, you know, go to full story, you listen to the Dirty Slum 2 mixtape, that first, that JB intro, and he's explaining it. You know, and then the first track comes in, with him, like, finishing up, like, yeah. Anyway, man, DJ Buddy's going to be helping me, you know, get some artists, networking with some artists, because he has some artists that he's working with, like, he has his own artists. So he's going to actually, like, spread my music around, you know what I mean, like, make CDs. I told him everything with my Bandcamp is, really download. So he's going to start spreading get my music heard about, you know, he's an artist and whoever he's affiliated with, you know what I mean, so that's a good look, man. I feel pretty good about that. I'm proud, you know what I mean, so I put up Flex right now. I mean, it's like everything's moving, you know, the positive direction, you know, and you know, and in its own time, and you know, we're just gonna keep getting better, you know, waiting to, you know, I'm already signed to Kodak and Lady, you know, GFG, Gifts from God, ENT, record label as a producer, as a member of the production team. But you know, I've already, you know, I've already gave my word that I'm gonna, you know, that I'm actually gonna sign with GFG. You know what I mean? So it's official. You know, I'm officially signed, but I'm not officially announced. It ain't officially announced yet because we're working on the right way to announce it, so it reaches the most people. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty much in like Grand Rapids area, Grand Rapids, Muskegon area, and Eastern Pontiac, Detroit area. So you know, we came up with an idea. I'm not gonna leak this soon, but we came up with an idea we could do. You know, that what could be a part of it, even though we're in separate locations. So yeah, man, just wait till your ABC back. Next month, April 23rd, my semester's over. I'm out for summer. I'm graduating in May with my associates in business management. Going for my bachelor's in September of this year. Going to start my bachelor's in business administration from Fair State. Finished get my bachelor's, college with the bachelor's. You know what I mean? Hopefully move on to a new job, look for a new job. Actually, I'm trying to get my old job back at Best Buy. Because like I know the job I'm working at now, you know, it's not enough hours, you know, and it's one of those weird situations where you're not happy where you work. You know, I mean, you like your job, but you're not really like fulfilled. You're not happy because, you know, you're underappreciated. I kind of feel like I'm underappreciated. You know what I mean? Like, I'm underappreciated. I'm not valued. You know. And the boss is quick to tell me I'm the hardest working person, but it's like, it's like I just feel unfulfilled. So I'm working on getting a new job. So I'm working on trying to find a new job. You know what I mean? So I can make more money, you know, make more an hour, you know, be able to, have money to pay bills, to get around, and help out with the family and stuff. So, yeah, man. The man's been OG, signing off.